Lords and ladies, welcome back to more Final Fantasy 9 with me, Thomas at Daddy Galley Gaming. Now, since last time you might notice that things look a little bit different and people have a lot more abilities than they had previously. Now that is purely because when I reran it for the Tantarian fight again, like I said I would do, which resulted in stealing the Demon Meal, which is absolutely huge. Steiner refused to get into the HP threshold that I needed him to be in to actually open the book. So we've ended up like this. Now what I'm going to do here is there is only 2 characters that you actually need to have accessories on. Do not put any accessories on Steiner or Freya. And that is, you know, pretty obvious as to why. Don't need Devil Killer anymore, I guess. Yeah, we can stay like that. We'll give auto haste to Vivi. But yes, do not give any accessories to Steiner or Freya. And for some reason, our escape plan here, after rescuing Garnet, is to run all the way back up to Queen Brand's chambers. Which, if you ask me, doesn't make much sense, but hey, who am I to say? Who am I to say what we are supposed to do? So we'll run a ring of roses up. Now, if you didn't get the treasure up here before because you were, you know, low on time or you didn't want to push it or risk it, then you can get it now. You've got no time constraints. It is right there and easy and free for you to get. Not to worry at all. Yes, this is our escape plan. Run back, back to the Queen's chambers. I don't think anyone followed because there was nobody there, Freya. There actually wasn't anybody there, was there? Wasn't anybody there on the way down neither. My queen, why have you done this? I have devoted my whole life to serving you and the princess. I love the noise Steiner makes when he jumps up and down in his armor. Is you dying? You think she'll ever... I don't know why I imagine Vivi is having either a child's voice, like a proper child voice. Like, you know, I'm talking like my 6, 8 or 11-year-old child type voice, or just coming out with like a really gruff cowboy, just like, he's down. Do you think she'll ever wake up? Oh no, Zidane, sorry? Well, we've been through a lot, Steiner. We've seen a lot of people murdered. I mean, we can't blame anybody here. This technically, this is all on Dagger. She chose to come back here. This was her decision. We didn't force her. She said she was going to come back. Nobody to blame but herself. As harsh as that may sound, that is the way of it. That is the way the cookie crumbles, so to speak. No escape. Welcome back, Steiner. Where have you been all this time? I'm not doing that voice. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Like scoundrels. The only scoundrel. Yeah, you fat queen. For our third and final fight against Beatrix. Now, like always, this is a time-gated fight, so don't worry too much about it. And there's actually only one item that we even care about stealing here. Thanks a bunch, Beatrix. And that was it there. That was the survival vest. That is the rare steal, I believe, if I remember rightly, from the Beatrix fight. We survived. Go to hell. We'll still try and steal a little item. I think it's an ice brand, but I do believe we've already got 2 of those. She really doesn't like Vivi. Slow down. Hold your horses there, bucko. Obviously it missed. See, this is why we can't have nice... Oh, wow. Zaidan's on his A game today. He's out here stealing everything first try. Oh, well, I guess... I wasn't expecting this to happen, so I don't know what we're doing now. I guess we just go for the kill. Well, not the kill, but it's 10 turns. After 10 turns, the battle ends. That's how all Beatrix fights work. Just to show you that we did indeed get extremely lucky. We have Beatrix's entire stockpile of items, which is something in all my years I don't think I've ever done. Ah, man, I forgot to give Vivi his lighting and stuff. Man. Aerosol. Aerosol, go! Aerosol, I choose you. Use lasting freshness. That is the first time we've actually seen Beatrix heal in a fight. Thanks Zaidan. Them 300 chippies there. Absolutely wonderful, mate. Thank you very much for that. Alright, do you want to end the fight? There we go. I'll kill all enemies of Alexandria. And then she just climaxes us into oblivion. Nice Final Fantasy VII reference. That's one thing I really like about the Final Fantasy series. There's always lots of references to the other games in them. But what we really like about this one is the Rose of May. I love Beatrix's theme, the Rose of May, for no reason other than the fact it's beautiful. But then again, name me a Nobu track that isn't. Name me one Nobu Amatsu track that is not beautiful. Yo, Princess Garnet. Can you not see her? Sitting on the couch. Almost dead. No, you decided to draw your sword against us and knock poor Vivi on his back. Poor Vivi. Yes, she did, Beatrix. What? Oh, give over, Steiner. How's he jumping? Look at them feet. What is going on there? Yeah, accept the truth, Steiner. Beatrix has already accepted it. The lady's right, Rusty. The lady's always right. Pro tip for you in life, guys. The woman, oh, she's always right. Don't even argue. Don't even argue. Always right. You can still save Dagger, even though you slaughtered all of Bermesia. But you are strong, and I know you're strong. So I'm not going to raise my spear to you because you will kill me. Go, Beatrix. Beatrix is there is mods on the Steam version. I'm not sure about other versions. I'm not 100%. There is a playable character pack on the Steam version that gets you, I think, Blank, Marcus, and Beatrix, and Kuja. I'm pretty sure as playable characters. And Beatrix is the first paladin to my knowledge since Cecil in Final Fantasy IV. Now, I love a paladin. Oh, my head. What happened? Dagger. You're all here. Do you know, if this game was set in England, I've got a feeling Zaidan would be a Scouser, you know. Zaidan would be 100% be a Scouser.
Have you extracted the Idurans? Throw her in prison and lock her up and throw away the key.
No, man, that was Bran.
Well, lock her up and throw away the key.
And 5 chins ain't allowing that neck to get out any sort of voice, is it? It's my duty. Reconsider. Beatrix could have ran Brania through right now, as could Steiner, Freya, Zidane. Vivi could have set her on fire. But no. Here we are, letting her escape like every villain escapes in a Final Fantasy game. Don't worry, I am a Dragoon of Bermesia. That's it, Vivi. Climb the candle sconce. Steiner's not sure what to do, and he's coming with us. Someone needs to guard Dagger. We can't not have Steiner. I mean, what would you have there? A thief, a black mage, and a white mage? That would be ridiculous. Freya, just Reese's windows, please. You are doing absolutely nothing in this fight. I have Beatrix. So Beatrix has her Cycling? Right, she's missing one, but as you can see, she's got Thunder Slash, Stock Break, Clim Hazard, and Shock. All great abilities. But because she's a paladin, she has access to white magic. All of the white magic. Including Holy! Which is... I mean, look at it. It's bright. It's beautiful. And there's a reason she kicked our ass 3 times. And that is why. So now begins the Great Runaway, where the order of my party irritates me. I like it like this. And we've got an equipment check to do. So the Survival Vest, which is for, well, Zidane and one other character that we haven't met yet. Vest that raises spirit by 2 points, but 7 points of defense. It comes with locomotion and mug. Both abilities are kind of to be honest with you. Let's say the lightning staff, beautiful. But now we have, well, we've got a lot of equipment to check to see what we want on here, because we did of course steal the Stardust Rod, which comes with ability up for Dagger. Now I am very tempted just to put that on her straight away. I'm not gonna lie. We'll definitely give her a mithril armlet. But we might as well finish auto potion first. Right, what have we got for Garnet? Level up from the Pearl Rouge. Level up is going to be fantastic as well. Plus Loudmouth from that. I really like the Pearl Rouge. Draws out holy power. Holy damage reduced by 50% and raises water elemental attack. That can be very nice. I also like the +2 it gives to magic as well. Obviously got level up on the fairy earrings, which reflect. Ability up on the Katusha, raises fire elemental attack. All of these will have a use. Now, what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to go Pearl Rouge, and even though we haven't finished with Life or Silence, I'm going to go to the Stardust Rod. For reasons that I'm sure everyone's already figured out. I would like... Is that the setup I want? Something like that? Yeah. Level up and ability up. They are... Well, the 2 most important abilities to learn for any character. As soon as you get them, it doesn't matter who it is. Spoiler, we're still missing a couple of characters that want to get during the game. First thing they need, get them taught ability up and level up. Everything else will fall into place. So I can't believe I've got 3 ice brands. Steiner, I think, is pretty much done, and I don't really have to worry about anything he's got equipped. Like, you can keep the Demon Mail, that's not really a problem. And accessory wise, again, do not equip Steiner with an accessory. We are being chased by a Bandersnatch. Ahaha. Stupid dog. You can't cross that. Whatever that is. You can't get across there. Aha. Silly doggy. I thought still just stood there just roaring at us like chill, my guy. Ooh, now these are fun. I think this is the only time we actually fight these black mages. And these are, if memory serves, Black Mage Type C. Because they have the staff, you see. yeah, these are Type C's. They have the staff. They hit a little bit harder. They pack a little bit more of a punch. Not enough to, you know, bother us, but enough to the point where it's slightly irritating that they do. And poor Dagger's health is ridiculously low. Oh, we saw a tent there. Very nice, Dan. Very nice. I didn't go over the new abilities on the survival vest. I just realised. Oh, just to show here, Dagger has lost all of her summons. But Dagger is hitting. Oh, we get Steiner. Yeah, Darth Vader. I love Steiner's trance, right? I love Steiner's trance so much, right, that I'm actually going to let him attack before I even worry about killing all of these. If I remember to leave money running, which I hope I did, then you're about to see absolute numbers from Steiner here. It's at 1,044 an enemy weak to poison versus 4,125. Steiner's trance, he has one of the, in my honest opinion, one of the best trances in the game. All you need on Steiner, right, is High Tide, the Eater of your choice, depending on what enemy type you're fighting, MP attack, and just let Steiner trance and just look at him, just let him go absolutely hog wild. The dude is insane when he trances. Look at all them abilities Dagger learned. Woohoo! So now we're going to do even more switching about. So off the Magus hat and onto, really off the Magus hat and onto the Mage's hat. Well, we learn life. Loudmouth twice as quick. Right, what have we got here? I guess cutting rope the chemist. What level is Dagger? Yeah, see, look at the level difference here between Dagger and the crew. She's 10 levels behind currently. But with level ups, she'll catch that up in absolutely no time whatsoever. I guess his bandit stats wasn't taking no for an answer. So let's take care of these two bandit snatches right here and right now. Beast Killer would have been fantastic on Steiner had I remembered. Burn! I didn't do as much as I was hoping it was going to, baby. Quit it. Leave Dagger alone. Can I poison the dog? Can we poison the doggy to death? Oop. Oh, we can't. Let's just use that. If in doubt, bio it out. Bio, honestly, at this point in the game, bio's really good. It's one of the main reasons to do Joe Hot and Cold. I was just checking there to make sure Steiner had no accessories. That was your before you come down those stairs, that was your last chance to check Steiner for his accessories. Hey, hurry up! What am I doing here? What are you doing here, Steiner? Beatrix served the Queen all these years, and now she's turning against her. Freya lost her comrades, yet she insists on protecting the princess. The Queen will never forgive them. She will kill them both. Zadar and I have a request. Why are you all formal so all of a sudden? I want you to escort the princess out of Alexandria and take her to Dr. Todd. Why is that turned into Meechin? Why is that turned into Meechin or Megan from Final Fantasy X? Piece of cake. I'm an escape artist, ain't I? Today, Master Vivi, I'm counting on you. The last calm. Princess, I bid you farewell. Well, that's because you're the princess, Dagger. Like, that's how these games work. We're gonna fight for you. We can't stop now. Come on. Whoop. And here we go. Back to another discrepant party. We have a black mage, a white mage, and a thief. We have all back row okay characters. And the game isn't going to, take it easier on us for this, right? The game is still very much just going to keep going. We have a offset party, but like I said, this is why I enjoy this game and Final Fantasy IV so much. I love it when games give me an unbalanced party. You know, it makes things a little bit more awkward. You know, you have to think a little bit more. Like, I'm going to be using Zidane as my heavy lifter at this point, technically. Oh, what a jump, Beatrix. Freya's got them hops. But Freya is a Dragoon, obviously, so of course she has hops. Why wouldn't she? I think this is going to be very easy, Beatrix. You are a paladin, and we are just going to use Clim Hazard and win. I don't know what all that. It's not going to be easy. Bullshit is. We are going to win very easily. We are going to decimate the enemy. Also, I absolutely adore Beatrix's anniversary profile picture. It is honestly just mwah, chef's kiss. It's beautiful. Sorry about that. Had to make a quick dash there before the dog started to go wild and knock at the door. They're tougher than I expected. We are completely out of danger, Beatrix. We don't even need Steiner or Freya. They could have went with Zidane in the gang. We could have had a 5-man party. I could have been swapping a character out. I am Captain Adalbert Steiner of Alexandria. Either that or would Steiner be more like a Rocky Balboa? Hey, grant me the honor of assisting you brave knights. Enough with your babble. Fight. Again. Not needed. Beatrix is going to end this. Oh no, I accidentally hit defend on Steiner. Oh. She didn't end it. But there is still one more of Beatrix's moves I would like to use. And I don't have the MP to use it, which was shock. Ah, that sucks, man. I wanted a shot or whatever. Just hit him for 1100 instead. I really wanted to use shock, but I guess it wasn't in the cards. It wasn't fated to be so. What a shame. And here we are back with Zidane in the gang. So now, let's go over here and see our friendly little Moogle, good old Mosh, who would like us to deliver a letter to Monty. Not a problem, Mosh. And now what we should have done in the first place, instead of running upstairs, let's escape. Ah, drats! Turn tail! Double drats! Ah, look! It's the blue and red pinky condoms, Zorn and Thorn. You bastards! I love how bastards we may be, but clever are we? Not that clever. Marcus just sucker punched you in the back of the head and Blank just flying kicks him in the back like, nah, fuck you, man. Bro, over here. Come on. Did you ever get stuck like Blank? What? Sometimes I need to remember that what comes into my head doesn't come out my mouth. Just run, Blank. Let's go. See, I've never understood why we can't go back to the ancient evil forest neither. I love you guys. Like, surely, if Blank was unpetrified, that means, as they said earlier, the rest of the forest is now unpetrified. So why can't I go back? Why am I still stuck? Not being able to enter the ancient forest. Dagger, are you alright? She's got a shitload on her mind, man. Hey, Mr. Gargant. Apparently this one doesn't need food neither. This one just stops for us. That's awfully convenient and nice of it. What do you mean? I can understand Dagger's little, like, confusion of not knowing what to do here. Like, everyone's fighting for her and Alexandria. And it's like, should I stay and fight? Should I run away? Like what am I meant to do? Well, there's not many places to go from Trino Zidane. Really, is there? Yikes! That sounded like a squirrel. Hey, I recognize your ugly mug. So yes, what we fought last time when we came through here with Marcus, Steiner and Dagger has now evolved like a Pokemon into this. Ralvumiago. That seemed a bit awkward to say. Is scan gonna work? Scan never normally works. Yeah, no, scan sucks in this game. It really does. Scan should be guaranteed, man. But as always, we're gonna ignore the fact that I forgot to return Vivi's MP. Oh well, Dagger's on healing duty for this anyway. We want to, you know, same as always, 5 focus Vivi, and then we shall go to absolute town on this guy. Hey, we stole his, we ripped his vest straight off his chest. Nice little adamant vest for us there. Stab. That looked like it hurt. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh look, an oak staff. If you don't want to do the chocobo hot and cold, you can get an oak staff from this guy here. It just means you will have been bioless for quite a while now. So let's keep Vivi. Let's keep Vivi going here with the old focuses. Ooh, we've got Trans Zidane. I was going to say Zidane's now useless now that we've stole from this guy because he likes to, you know, act like a Metapod and Harden. No, he more like a Geodude with his defense curl. But we have Scuba, which I think we've seen, and we also have now Shift Break, one of Zidane's new dying abilities. Which, I mean, Shift Break's pretty cool. I do like Shift Break. Vivi's still on that focusing job there. Dagger is going to stay on backup just for healing. Let's scoop out. Ultrasound wave. Oh, I don't really care if you mini Dagger. Scoop out. I think we've seen scoop out. See? Oh, we win. We win! Yay! If Zidane doesn't trans, just have Zidane hit the guy once and it'll curl up into a ball. And just have Vivi spam Blizzaras. And, well, you'll win. I just hit unlucky there and got the dying with Zidane. And apparently that was enough. No, I know I did a short about the best multi-hitting attack in Final Fantasy, and I didn't include anything from Zidane because Zidane doesn't have any multi-hitting attacks. His dyings look cool, but that's about it really. They're kind of worthless. He has the worst trance out of everybody. Does dying. Look at the Oglops. But yeah, Zidane 100%, hands down, has the worst dyings of any character in Final Fantasy IX. Trying to think here. Zidane just gets a massive attack buff. Kratos permanently stays in the air and gets an attack buff. Vivi gets a double block. Garnet's effect affects a summon. A summon just keeps flying over the battlefield and repeatedly attacking, which is honestly absolutely great as well. Keena's is useless. His is cook instead of eat. It lets the enemy be at higher health and him still eat them. Which, again, honestly, really sucks. Mother. Not going to speak on the characters we haven't met yet. That would be stupid. Zordon Thorn's tune so cheery as well. So cheery. Such a cheery tune. State your busness. Yeah, the guests are here. She's always got that fun. It's a shame that's not a weapon. You two are dismissed. It means fuck off. I mean, I don't think Zorn and Thorn were really to blame in what happened, even with Dagger's escape. That's more on, you know, Marcus and Blank saving our ass. Who's that? Who's that? Who is my red-haired king back there? Who seems to be sniffing a black mage's hat? Yeah, we don't... Oh, Lanny. Now, if you remember, we read about Lanny, the most beautiful bounty hunter in the world, because she signed the guest book at the inn in Lindblom, all the way back when. That is a mighty axe she has. She must ask a lot of questions. Haha. And what's with the big stoic red dude there? Well, red-haired dude there. Yeah, get it told, Lanny. Is Bran and that red-haired dude related? They both have blue skin. Yo, sick goatee, man. He's got the goatee with the afro. Sorry, that's not an afro. But we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out more about these two. In the not too distant future, actually. Assassinate the black mage traveling with them. Well, it's exactly what you just said. It's a black mage, dude. You big, stomach, blue-skinned, red-haired man. If you meet with... Just execute them all. Just spin and chop and cut everyone's head off with your axe. Why are you flashing your axe in front of the queen? Oh look, Lanny's gonna walk out normally. And the red-headed man is inquiring about Zidane, apparently. That guy's the monkey. I was right. No, you weren't, you were left. Ha! And he just doesn't care and just jumps from the top of the castle. Like, what is the matter with him? Oh, where are they going now? Where has the power-mad Queen of Bran set her sights on now? More importantly, where have we washed up at? Well, that's one question answered right there and then, folks. We are at Pinnacle Rocks. Mother, why are you such a blue hoe? What? Dude, we overshot Trino by a long margin, did we not? Oh, we're near Lindblom. Yeah, if you remember, we sort of came here for a couple of treasure chests when I was blue magic hunting with Keenan. We came this far. Well, we didn't come this far. Where's Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix? And Zidane? Zidane's dead. Sorry. Oh, no he's not. He's alive. How do you think she feels, Zidane? We've crashed near Lindblom when we were trying to hit Trino. She's had all her idolins stolen from her. And the three that stayed back to defend them, we have no idea what happened. Why do we need an airship? We can walk to South Gate from Trino. Yo, what up, old man? Cool stash, dude. Even cooler eyebrows. Yes, this is Ramu, the god of thunder. No, yes, I've spoiled it slightly beforehand. Yes, this is Ramu, the thunder god. Yeah, Dagger. You destroyed Clara. Yeah, that was Bran. I love how Ramu knew that from all the way over here. Like, what was he doing? Was he in the sky spying on us? Is this some Final Fantasy 16 Ramu? Is that Sidolphus floating in front of us with his sandals on? That's why they stayed behind. Everyone is dead. I must ask. He must ask us a question. Aha. Plenty of bad jokes in this one. Well, if you could, then that would be great. Because we've got a bit of an underbalanced party here. Not anymore. There's the Ramu we know with an even greater stash. Beautiful stash and beautiful beard. Man looks like Father Christmas on steroids. Steroid Santa. Why'd you have to test us, man? 5 manifestations of himself in the forest? The hero's story. You had to collect all 5 and tell them the story? Well, that doesn't sound too difficult at all. I'm sure we can do that. Okay, Dagger. Take your time. We have all the time in the world to chase around Ramu. And you can sort of see them, you know, appearing and disappearing. But I keep saying a thingy there. Is it because of the Moogle? Must be. But what we'll do here is we're going to give this letter to Monty from Mosh. Ah, Monty was the one that was in Evil Forest. How did he get over here? Wait. Ah, so I must have followed back over in the group route. But now that we are here, you see the Adam Investigator gives us Stone Killer for Zidane. Which kinda, whatever. Oak Staff, we're not interested in. Baby's still right on that. We're just going to do a quick check of our abilities that we are currently learning. Baby, stop hogging the silk robe. We can learn ability up faster on Garnet here, please. Thank you. Because remember, if you have two equipped that teaches the same spell, you learn it twice as fast. It gets double AP points. So that's always nice. But, ladies and gentlemen, lords and ladies, I think this is where we are going to end this episode. Next time, we shall search around Pinnacle Rocks and see if we can't find these manifestations of Ramu and piece together the hero's story. But until then, I've been Thomas. This has been Daddy Gladdy Gaming. Stay beautiful.